And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Owen. Messi going face to face with his great rival. In towards the middle. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well timed, excellent interception. Owen. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti moved on forwards. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Santos still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's De Bruyne. Deftly away. That's a little off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a goal kick. Owen. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Please join me in wishing a happy
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Number 11, Conte. Coming on
Whistle
the field
goes, and we start the second half.
Federico Valverde.
Santos really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mateus.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yamal. Some resolute defending there. And here's Eto'o.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
The attendance.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution.
Santos can make their change now with a break in play. Haaland. Haaland! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Santos grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
And the shot! Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Caught offside that time. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cleared away. That's been cut out, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Santos needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes
We are
added
into
time.
overtime. Pass is intercepted. He's looking to win it for them. And here's Mbappe. Belletti, distributed tidily. Spread it left. That has been cut short. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Those of you making their way home on public
So to
transportation
clarify,
today,
extra
please watch
time
the screen
will
for train
follow.
departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Adams.
Into
Coming on
extra
to
time we
replace
go.
him is number 5, Ibrahima Konate.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Odo. And it's Beckham. And here's Musiala. Works it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Dias. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a promising position. There's the delivery. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the
Substitutions
last
taking
thing he
place.
wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Ruben Dias
There
gets
will be
across
1
to
minute
intercept
added
that.
time.
He's in plenty of space here. Saka. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That is great defending, so alert. And that's it for the first
And
half
if you
of
do have
extra
a chance
time.
today, please take some time out to give your
Yeah,
support
it is
to our
coming down to those
stadium
last
crew.
15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. He's looking to set free a runner. He's to chance! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This is quite a battle. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Musiala. Great hit! It's loose now. That's another chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
All hands on deck for this one. Van der Ven is there,
There will
and
be
he can
1
get
minute
that
added
clear.
time.
Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. And that is it. Time for no more.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Haaland shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Roberto Carlos will take the 3rd penalty. And he puts it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in. Pick that one out.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Santos have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.